Have no fear, Bullzilla is here. I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. I am the Hidden Gem Hunter, the Portfolio Melter. I have been documenting my journey on the greatest wealth transfer in the history of humanity since 2016. Today we got a lot to talk about. There's a lot going on in the world of cryptocurrency. Oh, you know what? Let me see. There's a lot going on in the world of cryptocurrency. You guys can take 1 second to smash that like, comment, subscribe. I switched programs real quick because I didn't want the lagging. I can't take the lagging. I think it affects the views. I don't think others can take the lagging either. So we switched programs because I don't think this program lags at all. Let me see. Plus, we got the most important thing out the way was crypto combos because for some reason, I just can't play the audio in this program. And the way was crypto combos because I ended the stream. I ended the last stream just because of the lagging. It was like out of control. And hit link, we live. Hit link, we is live. Do not miss today's show. Join live stream. You could win a XP market season pass live on today's show. Follow XP Market, HODL XPM. Oh, follow the doctor, XP Market founder. Ripple update. Zebec ZBCN update. We live. All right, that's out. Thank you, Bullish Bird. You're a legend, Bird, for sharing that in the Telegram, sir. Have no fear, Bullzilla is here. The greatest crypto content creator in the history of humanity. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all across the whole entire planet. The greatest crypto content creator to ever create crypto content is here. Crypto for life in the building with the super chat. Get your crypto, it's critical. 68J is in the building. Much love, bro. I do appreciate the super chat. And it helps out the channel in a very big way. Crypto for Life goes live at 3 p.m. PST. Crypto for Life with 68J. 68 the Great. When I rewatched the live stream, I liked that name. I was like, oh yeah, 68 the Great. That kind of goes with that. 68 the Great. Super sticker. Bam. Super sticker. I appreciate that. And shout out to Brandon Patch. Did Brandon Patch ever say anything? Brandon Patch right here. CKJ, much appreciated on the season pass giveaway. I don't use XP Market, so happy to pass it forward. Oh, bam. Brandon Patch, you're a legend, dude. Much love, bro. I appreciate that big time. So what we're going to do is I was already going to give away a few season passes today. So today we're giving away a few season passes. So Brandon wants to pay us forward. So we most likely are going to give out maybe 2 passes today. 2 passes today, which is a $25 value from XP Market. $25 value. A $25 value. And actually, XP Market is amazing. And actually, we're going to talk about that a little bit today. Let me see. Right here, new season pass, XP Market. Let's make this bigger. Have you checked out XP Market's new alien gotcha yet? Choose your alien type, which I actually got this far, but I didn't actually start to growing them yet. I was reading the rules last night. Choose your alien type. Warrior, explorer, then feed, train, and care for it. When it matures, you'll unlock its final evolution of an NFT. That's amazing. And if you actually go to what? Let's see if you click on this, what's it take you to? 6-8 in the building. That's what I'm talking about. 6-8 with the Make It Rain campaign. Best way to start the day is with super chats for the channel. Help support the channel. Matter of fact, the best way is to start the day. Everybody smash that thumbs up to your left. If you hit the back button once, your thumbs up is going to be to your left. And then once you hit the chat back to your hard right, all the way to the bottom, it's like a dollar bill blinking. That's how you super chat and support the channel. And it greatly is appreciated, and it helps out a whole lot because we got a lot of things in store, and it helps us stay down the rabbit hole. It helps us provide that content that you desire and need the desire, to change your life. I'll show you what I mean. So if you go to Zebec on CoinMarketCap, Zebec Network, bam! I told everybody was looking for the bottom at 0.004. It's looking for the bottom on Zebec at 0.004. So I actually issued a Zebec challenge, million Zebec for $780 or 100K for $78. This morning, that 100K is coming in at $418. Or if you got the million, you're coming in at $4,189, up from $780. Bam, 0.0041. And Brandon Patch wants to pay a forward, and 68J making it rain. Super sticker, bro. I appreciate that big time. 68J, Royal Pounds in the building with Miss Royal Pounds. What up, Royal Pounds and Miss Royal Pounds? Back on the scene from work. Much love, Royal. Where you been at work, sir? What country, state you live in? And super sticker 68, my brother. Much love, Jay. I appreciate that. Crypto for Life goes live at 3. Okay, so it's a good thing. Okay, yeah, we'll be done. Yeah, we'll be done by the time you go live, probably even before. 6-8 Crypto for Life goes live at 3 p.m. PST. Get your crypto. It's critical. Big dog status. Lemmy, the Bat, Rita, and Sax. Zebec, too high. Lemmy, the Bat, Rita, the Sack. Zebec, too high. Market cap. What you mean? Zebec has already left the station? Is that what you mean? Bullish Terps. Bullish Terps. What you mean? Zebec's already left the station? The train has left the station. Jay, I appreciate that, bro. Let me see. Can we get the link to your channel too, Jay? So people can know where the link is, sir. Oh yeah, Devon, I showed your video on the video that just dropped. Because the video that just dropped, I can play audio. But for some reason on this program, I haven't figured out how to put the audio in there. But I'm going to work on that next couple of days. So Crypto Convos with the new host. They banned the penny, and they're about to ban the nickel and the dime, and money is going digital. Cash is trash and gold is old. Link in the description for Crypto Convos. Tarmacker in the building. What up, Tarmacker? We're just getting started, sir. Got my Bearable Guy shirt on. Thumbnail. Bam! 6AJ with the super sticker. All right, I'll get focused now. My apologies. Guys, we go live every single day at 1. Oh, that's right, guys. Heads up. We're not going to be going live tonight. That's why I actually had a surprise live stream last night, because we're not going to be able to go live tonight. Got something going on. It's for the benefit of us all. It's for the benefit of us all. It's going to be very interesting. We'll talk more about it soon. Let's get this out the way, because Tarmackers. Oh, that's right. I forgot. That's the only thing I don't like about this program. When I use this program, when you go to cover the articles, you can't see the chat. I guess I can see the chat over here, but like with this program, the YouTube program, you can make this small and then pop out the chat. Why can't you pop out the chat on StreamYard? Like, you should be able to pop out this chat. But I guess I have to use this right here. All right, we'll get focused. So now everybody got places to be, people to do, things to see. What top altcoins are outperforming Bitcoin this week? What top altcoins? Everyone watches Bitcoin, but the real money often flows where headlines don't, Tarmacker. While BTC crawls higher, 6.8, a handful of top altcoins are currently outpacing Bitcoin. This is one of my biggest concerns when I not first got crypto, but when I first had my Bitcoin. Because I remember, and believe it or not, I was diversified all the way across the board. And then one day I had a bright idea. Should I consolidate all these tokens and put everything in Bitcoin? And that's kind of what I did. I put everything in Bitcoin because I wanted to have a whole Bitcoin at 3,500. So when I finally hit the whole Bitcoin at 3,500, I'm like, man, we finally got it. And then Bitcoin went to $10,000. But then it started trading sideways at 10,000 for a while. And I'm like, man, I think I can make more money than $10,000 in crypto. Just one asset. What happens if we get 100K of this and it goes to $1? That's going to be $100,000. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to diversify this Bitcoin. And I guess that had to be 2019, because that's when the Matic first dropped in 2019, Matic Harmony Seller. And believe it or not, it was a very wise decision that we diversified the Bitcoin, because we ended up making way more money. I mean, Matic call went to $280,000 because it was 100K for 100. 100K for 100. Just like Zebec. Right now, we got the Zebec challenge, which is 100K for $400. You're still looking at 2 zeros on Zebec. And I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of things cooking with Zebec. And not to mention, social interaction is insane through the roof. So we'll come back to that. But this week, 3 projects are dominating the conversation: Zebec, XRZillas, and SHKK. Chicago. See, I remember. This week, I was just making those ones up. But this week, 3 projects are dominating the conversation: Blockchain FX, BFX, Athena, ENA, and Near Protocol. Near. Oh, don't sleep on Near. Each brings something different: passive income, stablecoin innovation, scalable smart contract infrastructure, but only one is combining early stage pricing with daily USDT rewards. That's interesting. Blockchain FX is outpacing Bitcoin with daily USDT rewards. I like to just look for, see what is Blockchain FX. I'm kind of curious on this one, as far as a little bit more detail on this. Blockchain FX. That's what I'm saying. No tokens even coming back for that. So what would be the ticker? Blockchain FX. Does it have a ticker? Block 30? I don't think so. And Athena? Oh, ENA. See, that's what I'm saying. Why would they put the ticker beside Athena, ENA? Near, the ticker's near. So what happened to this must be like, this is a brand new project. It might not even be listed on Look, let's just Google blockchain FX. I don't even think it's on CoinMarketCap yet, but it might be an asset, but it's just not available. Yeah, exactly. It's pre-sale. It's a pre-sale token. Stay away from pre-sales. I don't really mess with pre-sales. Just because there's like so much opportunity and utility in an asset. Like, for example, why go buy a pre-sale when I can buy Zebec? Zebec is still a pre-sale. It's still double zeros. Zebec is at pre-sale 0.004. Ain't that right? Crypto for life. Get your crypto. It's critical. Big Dre will tell you. 68J with the $5 super chat. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Thank you big time. Multiple $5 super chats. 68J. Oh yeah, guys, you know me and Jay's gonna be streaming together again soon too. That's gonna be a good show. I can't wait. Looking forward to that. Probably start maybe this not what's today's Thursday, Friday. It's gonna be between Monday and Friday this week coming up. Between Monday and Friday, I gotta coordinate with Jay. At least gonna try to get him on the show at least one day a week. Possibly two. I gotta talk with Jay first. I'm not sure what the schedule's looking like. Gotta talk to 6'8", the great, and I'll get back to you guys on that. Okay. Athena has carved out a unique niche, introducing USDE, and Trump's stablecoin is USD1, a synthetic stablecoin backed by derivatives hedging. This is what I'm saying, guys. Right now, there's so much opportunity in cryptocurrency, like derivatives hedging. Like, if you ever bought derivatives, ETFs, this innovation allows protocols to generate yield from market funding rates, positioning it as the most interesting experiment in DeFi. This is what's amazing about this opportunity. This is like a lot of experimenting, and the right experiment can change your life. Like, for example, don't get me wrong, Zebec is not an experiment, but there's no such thing as streaming payroll. No, Stellar's also talking about streaming payroll now. But imagine when Zebec becomes the streaming payroll standard. 6'8". Imagine when it becomes a streaming payroll standard. You know what that means? That means everybody is going to be in Vegas at the 2026 Zebec World Tour Part 2. I actually called it the Zebec World Tour, but I thought that was a good idea for a name, Zebec World Tour, because then Zebec was on fire at the time, and I was like, damn, perfect timing. Anyway, Near Protocol, developer growth and market lag. Near Protocol is backed by Coinbase, and I got another article announcement of an asset that's backed by Coinbase. I just got done reading it. Near Protocol is another top altcoin drawing interest this week. Known for its developer-friendly framework and shared architect, Near has positioned itself as a competitor to Ethereum in its scalability and usability. Recent ecosystem updates and partnerships have boosted developer activity, and Near continues to score high marks for transactions, throughput, and low fees. I bet. What's the price in Near right now? I'm just kind of curious on Near. Near is backed by Coinbase. Trust me, I did like the research on all these cryptos. Near Protocol is $2.70. Let's look at the total supply. I'll tell you what it'll go to. Okay, 1 billion Near. It's probably at the price it's supposed to go to. Let's see what the all is. Damn, $20. Oh my God, there's like so much opportunity in crypto. Now, hold on, this is just a circulating supply. Total supply is 1 billion. See, I would have to reference other assets with 1 billion to see what kind of like what they went to. Let me just click on the website real quick. Blockchain for AI, for founders, developers, tech stack. Our vision for Near, AI. Okay, Near is building. Boan Wong, head of protocol, Near One. All right, I'm going to get off of this one. I kind of look into it really quick. So the top 3 altcoins is, I wouldn't say these are top altcoins. I would think that this article is actually written just for this one asset right here. This crypto economy article is written for this one article right here, blockchain FX. Their real intention is to get your attention to blockchain FX. That's why they started with it. There's no ticker for it. And then I realized it was pre-sale. I realized that when we looked up CoinMarketCap. So really this whole article was just written for blockchain FX. They're trying to get you to buy this one right here. Not that I'm recommending it. I'm actually not recommending it. The altcoin leading this week market. Bitcoin may anchor the market, but the week's altcoins driving real gains. Ether is building momentum in DeFi. Near protocol is gaining ground with developers, and yet neither has mixed an upside instant cash flow that blockchain FX delivers right now. Exactly. I'm telling you, I'm ahead of my time with crypto. I told you this whole article is written for blockchain FX. And then at the end, they're going to say, okay, well, these other two assets are good, but they're not doing nothing like blockchain FX. Like, yeah, right. With each pre-sale stage, exactly. Bam, let's get off of that one. So stay away from pre-sales. I mean, don't get me. I mean, nah, I would stay away from a pre-sale. Bam. Get your crypto. It's critical. 6AJ will be live at 3. Huh? Crypto Mark knows. I'm 100% game, my brother. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, guys, start next week. We're going to start making these shows more interactive. We're going to start having like multiple different guests. I'm going to try to, I want to get, if anybody out there can read charts, I also like to have a chart guy. Huh? I want to have a chart guy come by like once or twice a week also too, where like you stop by. And the thing is, because I was watching like CNBC Crypto News, right? And Brad Garlinghouse will come up, but he's only there 5 minutes. And then he leaves. And then they go into the next thing. I was thinking, why don't I do that? Why don't we just have guests come in for like 5 minutes? Well, Jay's going to come in. We'll probably do like the whole show together. But I'm talking matter of fact, we could probably have a chart guy come in while me and Jay's there. And they'll just come in for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever, do the charts. And then they can, and then they'll go on about their day. Or then we might have somebody else come in and read an article or something. Like if anybody wants to come on the show, or if anybody reads charts, please DM me on Telegram. I was looking at my Twitter DMs yesterday. I haven't responded to a Twitter DM, which is, I'm going to start going through all my Twitter DMs. Again, my apologies. If anybody messages me on Twitter, that if you haven't heard back from me, so sorry about that. I just really don't check my DMs that much. I had bad experience from being friendly with people that I didn't know. And his whole intention was to tear me down. And I was like, no way, people are that sick. So I kind of shied away from like being real social through DMs like that. But we're going to get back to it. So DM me on Telegram. Yeah, DM me on Telegram. SEC delays decision on staking for Ethereum ETF along with XRP and Sol funds. The SEC wants more time to review application to allow staking for Ethereum ETF issued by BlackRock. Like what? Look where we at today. BlackRock ETFs. Oh my God. Let me see if I can. The SEC wants more time to review applications to allow staking for Ethereum ETFs issued by BlackRock. BlackRock is issuing Ethereum ETF. Fidelity and Franklin Templeton. Solana and XRP-based funds proposed by Franklin Templeton also meant delays. Guys, here's the thing. We're meeting delays, but it's time to play. I'm telling you, Solana's going to 5K. XRP is about to go to $5.89. So Solana and XRP ETF, which was proposed by Franklin Templeton, which already basically runs the blockchain on Stellar. So if you got Stellar, Solana, XRP, your future is set. What you think, Bradley C? And shout out to Brandon Patch, who won a XP Market Season and wants to pay it forward. So we're going to give away 2 XP Market Seasons today. So I better give away one shortly. I guess I can pay it forward with Brandon Patch wants to pay us forward. Shout out to Brandon. You're a legend, dude. The U.S. SEC once again delayed making a decision on a handful of crypto-related ETF rules. The SEC said on Wednesday in a series of filings that it needs more time to review the application. That means it needs more time to tell their friends, hey, man, you better get some Solana. We're about to approve an ETF. Hey, man, you better get some XRP. We're about to approve an ATF. Hey, you better get some XRP, Lloyd. We're about to approve an ETF, sir, to allow staking for Ethereum. ETF issued by BlackRock, Fidelity, and Franklin Templeton exchange-traded funds proposed by Franklin Templeton that would track the price of altcoins. Solana, XRP, and Solana also meant delays. Now, you guys seen the SEC chairman said, guys, I'm trying to tell you, I was so deep down the rabbit hole. It's like it's so hard not to talk about it because that had really nothing to do with crypto, but kind of. Well, not really. as far as like, okay, you guys know I'm like a big history buff, and I've been down the rabbit hole in history, like this history for like the last week or so, like hardcore. Anyway, in like 1850, they had the National Currency Act in 1850, and that's how far I got. Because I'm telling you, I think it really ties to the currency. That basically in the 1800s, when they discovered America, or supposedly discovered America, but there was already a lot of people already here and buildings already here. Anyway, and all of a sudden they say, oh, well, let's set up shop and we're going to build you this log cabin. Then all of a sudden they start finding these elaborate castles. Anyway, so the point is then in 1850 they had National Currency Act, but all the colonies were on different pages. So I'll get back to you on that. That's where I'm at. I want to read into that National Currency Act of 1850. I think I'm going to uncover a lot then, because whoever controls the money controls the people. While the SEC chairman Paul Atkins has been vocal in support of digital assets, his agency continues to punt on deciding on many ETFs. Meanwhile, new altcoin-based ETF applications continue to be submitted on what seems to likely be a weekly basis of financial institutions. Before you know it, there's going to be a Chicago ETF, SHKK, baby, ETF. Yeah. Huh? Meanwhile, new altcoin-based ETF applications continue to flow in. According to the Blue Crew and Beluga, lower level, according to the chart created by Bloomberg Intelligence and analysts, over 90 crypto ETFs are awaiting SEC approval. Whoa, that's huge. That's huge. At this rate, we'll have one for every top 30 to 40 cryptocurrencies inside of 12 months. This is what I'm saying, guys. We got to be rich as hell. By 2026, we definitely got to have crypto retirement. I want to be we're turning it up all the way on our health, on our wealth. We're focusing, super focused, vibrating the highest frequency. No more game. Playtime done. In July, SEC said it's looking for comments on the rule change that will permit BlackRock iShare Ethereum Trust to add staking. Issuers' interest in adding staking for Ethereum ETFs kicked into high gear after the SEC's decision of Corporation Finance said in May that certain blockchain staking activities don't involve the offering of securities. That's what I'm saying. Like, when I first got involved with cryptocurrency, I was so excited about like staking and baking and like different things you could do with crypto. Like, I remember the first time we started earning Tezos on Coinbase. Like, I was like, whoa, this is amazing. Because actually you would put your Tezos and you say, you agree to stake in your Tezos. And then, and you would see at the bottom, like how it's going up by the second. Like you would see the counter actually going up. So you're like, whoa, you can make money by the second. For the first time in history, you can really put your money to work for you in this new asset class. So I said, the National Currency Act came into place to stamp out the wildcat banks that will pop up everywhere and then shut down and take everyone's money due to the railroad crisscrossing America. I'm telling you guys, I've been down the rabbit hole big time on this, like the 13 colonies. Like basically there were 12 or 13 colonies when they first started finding. Like, I'm telling you guys, like I don't think that anything we've ever taught is real. Like, I think we've been lied to about everything. And the most important thing they said too is whoever wins the battle is the one that makes like they create the history. Like, so say for example, which is kind of like say for example, whoever won, they're going to create a history that to their liking. So imagine the people that was already here. Like, do you think their history is told? No way. Their history is erased from the history books. And now they're talking about like I don't know. It's like, for one thing, it's like I mean, I'm gonna save it for like the very last thing because I can really get caught off. I can get carried away with this one. So I'm gonna save it for like the last second. But really, really quick, I want to cover that 6AJ is my hero. Good God. Chicago coin ETF. Hey, sky's the limit, bro. You never know. My guy CKJ. Tell him, Jay, you're a legend, bro. You're a legend. Much love, dude. I really appreciate that. SHKK, baby. The future of cryptocurrency. Boom. Tell him, Bearable Guy. Talk to him the way you talk to him. Okay. All right, so let me cover this really, really quick too, and then we can go down the rant rabbit hole. I'll make this bigger for you so you can see it. Guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. Your thumbs up is greatly appreciated. If you can hit the back button once, your thumbs up is to the left. Like, come on, we got double the people here that's thumbs up. So come on, half the room didn't hit the thumbs up. And then if you hit the chat back, your hard right over there, it blinks at you. As soon as you come back to the chat, it's a dollar bill. It's blinking. That's how you drop a super chat on the channel, and it's greatly appreciated. And today we are giving away $50 value. Brandon Patch is paying his XP market season forward. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick a member and a non-member to win the season pass. Because that'll be, well, hold on. I don't know if I should pick a non-member. Because actually, well, hold on. Well, let's just do one step at a time. Brandon Patch was the first member in the building. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Whoever is the first member in the building tomorrow wins Brandon Patch's XP market season. I like that one. Whoever is the first member in the live stream tomorrow at 1, because we'll be live tomorrow at 1, that person's automatically going to win an XP market season, which is $25. And we'll figure out how we're going to give away the other one today in a moment. New season, XP market, HODL XPM. So if you actually go to XP market now, have you checked out XP market's new alien gotcha yet? So you can choose the alien, you grow the alien. I've seen like different things like this as far as like, you know, it's called My Little Alien. This is the new season for XP Market. So for those that don't know, XP Market is a blends GameFi and DeFi and XRPL. So if you actually click on XP Market, it'll take you to xpmarket.com, which I'll take you there in 1 second. Will XRP hit all-time high this year? Hell yeah. Let's say. Okay, we'll just use the first one. Bullish. Will XPM hit all-time high? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This year, I should have said this year. All right, so we got that on XP Market. You know, XP Market's like a bullish foundation member. It starts pumping XRP holders' excitement. Here's a detailed breakdown about the current state of XRPL wallets and XRP holding across different balance ranges. Oh, I can't see that. It's too small. Easily manage all your XRPL portfolio on XP Market. Stay on top of your wallet. Use a sleek, simple, and powerful interface built for every XRPL user. Instant portfolio insights. Check your total balance at a glance with a quick lightning send. Deposit and trade. So here goes the XP Market. We're about to check it out in 1 second. Explore XRPL, trade, swap, NFTs, AMMs, portfolio analytics, and more. All in one place on XP Market. Memes for XRP. Oh, amazing season on XP Market. Okay. Bam, right there. And let me see one thing before we go into this. Dave F. I knew Dave would be in there. I had a feeling. New season on XP Market. Is it weird when somebody calls out your name like that? Dave F. They're going to the beach. Dave F. You be on XP Market at all? Are you on XP Market at all, Dave F? Okay, so here's the new season right here. It shows right here. So basically, it's going to say My Little Alien season, and then there's like new tasks every day. And that's what's amazing about XP Market. You can actually earn XPM every single day. And I'm going to show you what I mean. Okay, so if you actually go to, okay, let's go to XP Market. So when you go to XP Market, then you click on xpmarket.com, like this right here. Then when you click on xpmarket.com, see, then it's going to say you have to connect this to your Zum wallet, though. So you actually have to download 2 wallets. Well, you download the Zum wallet, which is going to connect to your XP Market. And this is My Little Alien season is live on XP Market. Give me the loot, which is like a loot box. So over here, you got your airdrops. Welcome to XP Market exclusive feature. You get your airdrop. You can do farming. So you can earn yield on different assets, explore top 10 assets. And matter of fact, this is okay. This is how you earn XPM every day, or you earn like an alien head or a bone or whatever. Like it'll say, okay, explore 10 top tokens on the 100 list. Like explore 10 tokens in the top 100. Once you explore 10 tokens, then you're gonna get a reward, and then conduct 100 NFT swipes, and then you're gonna get a reward. And then when you get so many rewards, you can open a box, or you're gonna earn. They still do what do you earn XPM every day? So if you actually go to your season right here, yes, complete task and earn rewards. See, join now for $24. So and $25. So an XP Market season pass is $25. I'm giving away 2 of these today. Well, I'm actually giving away 1 today now. We already gave away 1, but it was paid for to Brandon Patch. And what we're going to do is tomorrow when we go live, whoever the first member is in the stream tomorrow automatically wins the season pass. But we're going to give away another season pass momentarily. And maybe I'll just do the count for that one. I feel like I would be taken away from the members because I kind of want to do something for the member today. So I think how we're going to, yeah, I mean, all right, we'll just give away 1 today and give away 1 tomorrow. And I think I'll make it so everybody, okay, so you know what, we're just going to make it where everybody has a chance to win it today. Maybe we'll do the count thing or something in a few minutes. So season right here. So once you join that, okay, so then basically, okay, so here's your current score right here. So basically when, say you're in the season and it's going to say, okay, your first task is to do 50 swipes of NFTs. You're going to earn the alien. And then when you earn, I don't know, 5 aliens. Okay, yeah, once you earn 5 aliens, then you can get XP. Now, what's XP? Can you redeem rewards after purchase season pass? You can redeem rewards after purchasing a season pass. Okay, so you redeem rewards after purchasing season pass. Now you can get 10 aliens, you get XP. Okay, this is the one I'm going for right here. Once you get 10 aliens, you get 42 XPM. Goes right in your bag. Okay, token key. And then also you can get a key. Once you get so many alien heads, you can get a key, and then your key opens a loot box. You might be the big winner on that. Remember, I did win like, what, 1,000 XPM one time? So that was sweet. Because the thing is, but you don't get the 1,000 up front, which I think is really creative the way they do it. Well, if you win 1,000 XPM, then they break it down into payments. So every single day, you're going to be able to go claim some XPM. Crypto for life. That's what I'm talking about, Jay. You on fire, dude. I appreciate that big time. 68J with the 199 super chat. SHKK ETF is the future. 68J with another super chat, and then the $5 super chat. Much love, bro. Thank you big time. I'm praying. Oh, yeah, guys. Y'all heard what Jay said last night. Once XRP hits $100, which I think is going to hit 100 easily. It's about to go to $5, $10. Jay's going to give away a car a month for the whole year, I think he said. I'm praying for $100 XRP. We will be the first family giving away 12 cars in 12 months. Blessing C for life. IBF family. CKJ has for 8 years. What's that? Blessing. What do you mean in 12 months? We will be the first family giving away 12 cars in 12 months. Yeah, guys. Once it hits $100, he's gonna give away a car a month for 12 months, and I can see that. Jay might not even wait until it hits 100. Much love, knowing Jay. He's always making it rain. Much love, 68 Jay. Bam! Finally got the comment on there. So maybe that's what 5 and up you can comment on. I believe maybe. So the season right there, my little alien season. And then once you get 40 corn, so basically once you cash in your corn, it looks like corn. I call it alien. But once you cash it in, you can still do more tasks. See, like you get to earn all this stuff. You're gonna earn all this stuff no matter what. I liked when they did the password last time too. When they did if you provide they should have did that this time again. XP Market, heads up, you always do the password for free XPM. Like you should always do that, right? Provide the password. Last season, if you put the password in, you'd get like 3 XPM. And it was crazy. I I must have like not paid attention for like a week. And then I went back and put the password in. And then I said, can I go back and put the other password in? Like the previous day. And I put that password in and it worked. So the password thing, maybe it was because too many people would still go back and put it in there. But anyway, here goes the loot box right here. So once you open the loot box, no key. Once you do so many tasks, like say, okay, how much the first key cost? Okay, so you get 20 corn, you redeem a key. Once you get the key, you can open the loot box. Or you can just buy a key for $2.99 and open the loot box. Okay, and here's your rewards. You can get 50 keys. Good God, I like to get that one. 50 keys, open all the boxes. Or you get 1 XPM, 25 XPM, 3 keys, 50 XPM. Where's that 1,000 at? Man, good God, like how did they get that many points that fast? This person has 623 points, 570. I didn't realize they were tracking the points. That's kind of interesting. So what happens if you go to... Where's my points at? So you guys get that right there, guys. So my little alien right there. And, oh, you know what? Since we're here. So for those that don't know, this is actually where you can get all your XRPL needs. All, like, for example, let's say what? Beluga. I don't know if I looked up Beluga. Now, is Beluga a separate asset? I believe it may be. Beluga. Illuminati. Let's just use Illuminati. So basically, you can find Illuminati on XP Market. This is like an exchange also. You can get Illuminati on here too. Hold up. Oh, yeah, no wonder. Okay, now I see. Yeah, 6A, if we can get that link, sir, for Crypto for Life. Huh? I noticed you had the yellow emoji. 5-year member. That's what I'm talking about. 6AJ in the building. 5-year member. Yeah. There we go. Okay, Beluga is an NFT. Thank you, Bradley C. Everybody make sure you get your Beluga NFT. Now, can you search what NFT separately on here? I really don't mess with like NFTs too much, but maybe we should start getting into that. Okay, NFT. So actually what? Is it like a separate search bar for NFTs? I'm almost certain there is. So can we look up Beluga NFT? How do you spell that? Beluga. How do you spell that Beluga? Because if you go like XBF, see the assets come up. XRZillas. This is the greatest asset ever created. XRZillas, XBF, which is on XP Market, 0.00. That's that 4 zeros. So when your 4 is set low, that means 4 zeros right there. Then you got, let's see where drop is at. Drop. It's been a while since we actually looked up some of these. I guess I've been in so deep down the rabbit hole on Zebec. $3.77 per drop. Then you got AI Cat. Shout out to AI Cat. I haven't seen him in a while. AI Cat. Okay. AI Cat. Did we look up Illuminati? I forgot to maybe look at the price, I think. Illuminati. Blue Crew. $4. Not bad. Let me see something on XBF. XRZillas. Make sure you guys follow XRZillas and get your XBF. Okay, not bad. Trading sideways. We're doing good there. Did I miss any? Okay, is that how you pronounce it though? Beluga, BLUGA. What if you want to look up like NFTs? Don't they have like, you can probably search NFTs on here. Go to NFTs right there. X Factor, Ripple Punks, Inquiry, XRP OGs. I think you should be able to search separate NFTs, right? NFT rankings. Top NFT collections. X-Shrooms. X-Shrooms. A blockchain backer. Okay, hold on. I know blockchain backer had NFT. Hold on. Maybe we should. Okay. Blockchain backer got NFTs. Maybe we need some CKJ. No, we need Bullzilla NFTs. X Factor, X Magnetic, Ripple Punks. Bored Apes, Sigma. We might need the 68J and CKJ NFT. Bam! Rare collection. I'll get back to you on that. Who's that? The Bearable? What's that? Dave Schwartz? It says the Bearable something. The Bearable guy. XRP dude. X dude. X UFO. Chill Pill. X Tapes. Let's go to page 2. See, right now when we're searching these, you just better search a separate NFT, right? Thank you. There you go, right there. Bam. Make sure you guys check out. Okay, so hold on. You would have to go to the XRP Cafe. No, what happens if we... Let me see that. What happens if I hit that link real quick? Because I want to see where that goes to. XRP Cafe. I mean, I know it's going to go to XRP Cafe. But I'm kind of curious if I hit the link on the desktop here, will it take me to XP Market too? Or what, X... Yeah, P... No, it's XRP Cafe. Yeah, XRP Cafe needs to review the security of your connection. Let me see. XRP Cafe. Oh, yeah, that blue comes right up right there. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can get like really, really cheap. So there's XRP Cafe, the #1 NFT marketplace. Hold up. I didn't mean to leave XP Market. No, I'm just joking. But I kind of wanted to show you. So what? You can actually search the NFT on XRP Cafe. I'm looking right now. There it is, Beluga. I might take a screenshot and show you. Oh, Beluga 589. Okay, so you just search it here. Not nothing coming up. Beluga. Is it A or O? Oh, A. Beluga. Beluga. It wants me to connect my wallet, maybe? Why can't you? I should be able to get more information out of that. Okay. Here we go. Now we might be doing something. I'm posting it right now to Beluga. I want y'all to see this. Check out. How do you spell this? Is it BL? Okay. Fuzzy Bears, the Wonka Bar, Fuzzy Bears, Pigeons. Oh yeah, I gotta be careful with this. You never know what you might pull up. Let's go BLUGA. Might have to use the actual. Might have to use the actual link. Or did I spell it right though? BLUGA. Did I spell that Beluga right though before I tag this and post this? Okay, Beluga is an NFT. I guess check out BLUGA. Beluga. NFTs. All right, I'm just going to send that out so I can show you guys what I'm looking at here. And it'll probably pop up momentarily. Dave Short says, in a functioning civil society, everyone should truly be free to express their political and social views without fear, criticism, no matter what their views are. Oh, XDC, hidden in plain sight. This is actually the article I was reading this morning about 21 shares. Hidden in plain sight. Okay, XDC right down here. Okay, it's 21 shares, which actually just was reading about that. Let's go back to my page. Bam, Beluga. So there goes Beluga right there. Check out Beluga NFTs. That's the one that just came up on the link that I think it might have been Bulls Christie. Let me share that link. So Beluga is a limited collection. Oh, Bradley, see, much love, Brad. Beluga is a limited collection of 589 NFTs launched on XRP Ledger. That's the thing, guys. This is what's exciting about being a pioneer is there was no NFTs on XRP or assets other than XRP because there wasn't smart contract capability. Now that they created smart contracts, now they've implemented NFTs. You can create assets, create NFTs. It's more interactive now. Beluga is a limited collection of 589 NFTs. There's only 589 of them. Launching on XRP Ledger, an artistic fusion born from the convergence of the Ooga Booga project, Bluminati Knights, and the XRP Bags Rich Ducks. This collection is all those together. Bam! So you guys get that right there. Check out Beluga. Just throwing it out there for you. And let me see one more thing. All right, let me just scan through everything now. Okay. SEC delays decision on Ethereum ETF. We covered that one. I kind of read this one too in the beginning. We read this one right here. Ripple takes BBVA taps Ripple for institutional. Let me see one thing before we go. Hold up. I can make a clip out of this. Okay. BBVA taps Ripple for institutional Bitcoin. Ethereum custody in Europe. So BBVA Bank wants to use Ripple custody to hold your Bitcoin and Ethereum. Ripple will provide crypto custody services to Spain, BBVA Bank, expanding its existing partnership and Mecca-driven adoption by European banks. That's insane. Ripple, the U.S. blockchain firm behind XRP cryptocurrency, will provide crypto custody services to Spanish bank Banco BBVA. According to a Tuesday announcement, Ripple agreement is to provide crypto custody services to BBVA follows the bank's recent announcement of its Bitcoin and Ethereum retail trading for customer services. Like, no way. Like, BBVA has Ethereum and Bitcoin for their customers, and now they're signed a partnership with Ripple to actually secure your crypto. Nacho keys, nacho cheese. But I see what they're saying. BBVA head of digital assets, Francisco Morato, said that Ripple custody service allows its users to meet the necessary standards to directly provide end-to-end custody crypto service. Yeah. Ripple managing director for the European region, Cassie Craddock, said that the European Union market and crypto asset regulation Mecca has encouraged local banks to move forward with initiatives such as BBVA's. This is wild. Like an actual bank is holding crypto. BBVA has long been one of the region's most innovative banks, she said, with her comments following a recent report that advisors had told wealthy clients to invest between 3 and 7% of their portfolio in crypto. Ask yourself, do you invest 3 to 7% of your portfolio in crypto? This is not the first collaboration between the firms. BBVA Switzerland decided to move its crypto custody infrastructure to Ripple's service back at the end of 2023. The Turkey-based BBVA adopted Ripple service in 2024. Dexter Allen, what's your thoughts on that, sir? Bam, there's a link right there for you. 6AJ's link, he goes live in 30 minutes. 20 minutes on that link right there. 6AJ will be live in 20 minutes. Mecca-driven adoption is among European banks. The rollout of Mecca has prompted a wave of traditional banks to enter the crypto sector. This is what I'm saying, guys. You got probably the rest of this year and a few months into 2026, and the window of opportunity is closing. So that's why you guys need to smash that like, comment, and subscribe right now. We go live every single day since 2016. We made a hell of a lot of money in 2021, and we're going to duplicate that success going into 2026. I can see it. I'm focused. We're turning it up. Bradley C., Dexter Allen, X Lloyd. X Lloyd said it's time to flip the switch. Thank you big time, Bradley C. I appreciate that today. DCA Crypto Dave. Devon and RG. 68J. Just looking at the members real quick. Shout out to everybody. Matter of fact, yeah, if you guys hit the back button once, your thumbs up is to your hard left. Your super chat button is to your hard right all the way at the bottom. And your membership, how do you become a member? Maybe you have to go to the main channel. I think if you go to the main channel, it'll show member. And shout out to my member section. I actually got a member section on the channel at the bottom. It shows your pictures. It shows like 10 members at a time or something like that. Okay, so we actually covered that. You know what I'm gonna do? Okay, so we covered the XP market. Fine, XP market. We covered that. Oh, okay. Everybody type in. If you actually want to win the XP market season pass, if you can type in XPM, and we're gonna do the countdown to 10. The 10 person down is gonna win it. So if you don't want to win it, then you don't have to put in XPM. But if you want to win the season pass for being here today, type in XPM on the chat, and we're going to count and pick like the 10th person down like we did previously, like we always do. And guys, heads up, we're actually not going live tonight. Got something going on. So if everybody types in, let me see, is it hard to type in XPM actually if you go what? Let me see. What is it? XPM send. XPM. Hold on. Is it XPM? Yeah, XP market. Yeah, XPM. XPM send. And I'm not going to go on my little rant today about, but I am going to go down the rabbit hole on that. They basically said the Great Reset happened in 1850. And what started the Great Reset was the currency. What I forgot what I called in the beginning of the stream, the currency bill of 1850, the Currency Act. And that was like to get all the little colonies and everybody on the same page. Well, actually, I'm not sure if it was still colonies by 1850. I'd have to look into that. But the thing is, I've been down the rabbit hole on like the past. Like, is the past really telling the truth of the past? I just don't think it is. And matter of fact, it always says history is written by the winner. So then I got to thinking, like, what happened if somebody else would have won in like the 60s? Like, when we were having that big battle in the 60s, what if somebody else would have won? They'd have been telling their history. We'd have been learning their history. Like, we learned the history of the winner. So the thing is, like, are we learning accurate history? I just don't think we are. Like, one of the things they talked about, well, I'm not going to get into that right now today. Congratulations, X Lloyd. You won the other XP market season, sir. Congratulations, X Lloyd. Now, to get that XP market season, all you have to do is send me your XRP address from your Zum wallet. So, for those that don't know, this is your Zum wallet right here. So, just say Zum, and I'll pull up the images of it real quick. So you're going to go to the App Store. For those that don't know, you download the Zum wallet. And then once you open your Zum wallet, you're going to go to receive. And you send your XRP address, no matter what. Once you set your trust line up for, well, actually, I guess you can have a trust line set for anything. Well, the thing is, okay, say for example, okay, you set a trust line for XBF, but you want to send XBF, you're still going to use the XRP address. So just like for your season pass, you're just going to send me your XRP address, and I'll take care of the rest, sir. So excellent, congratulations on winning that season pass. And we're also going to give away a season pass to the very first member in tomorrow morning stream. Very first winner in tomorrow morning stream. And the link above is the link for 6-8 the Great. It's live stream. Check out 6-8. It goes live in 15 minutes. And heads up, we're not going to be live tonight. Have a good day, Bradley. See, hope everybody's an amazing day. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow at 1. But we're also going to drop a video. I'm probably pretty sure. Yeah, my apologies, guys. I know I was on a roll this week of having a video up every day at 5 a.m. But this week, I mean, last night I had a bad headache. So, oh yeah, guys, and then the stream kept on dropping last night using the other program. So I was like, man, Beluga. So congrats. Oh, let me write that down. Who was that? X Lloyd. Congrats, X Lloyd. And make sure you guys hit your notification bell. Oh yeah, guys, can you do me one huge favor before we get out of here right this second? Right, we're gonna get out of here right now. You're out here right now. Hit your back button once. Smash the thumbs up over here to your hard left. Smash the thumbs up. We still got way more people here than we got thumbs up. And do not forget to hit your like, comment, and subscribe. So if you go to the main channel, well, I actually think when you click on the channel, it says, do you want to become a member? Let me see. If you go to, okay, videos, what do you say, memberships? Oh, we got a bunch of, okay, if you actually, oh, I didn't realize there's like a whole membership section though. Oh, okay. That's why it's beneficial to keep cranking out member videos. Because once I go to the member section, it shows I dropped the member video, but it was a month ago. So maybe we need like at least one super deep dive a week for members. I think so. So we're doing member giveaways every month. We're doing member videos. And we need to do more things for the members. Hope everybody has an amazing day. And shout out to 6-8. Thank you big time for that love today, bro. Hope everybody has an amazing day. I guess I can tell y'all what I got going on tonight. So basically, a friend of mine needed a driver, a licensed driver. Well, I won't say a friend of mine, somebody that I associate with. They need a licensed driver. So then they was like, oh, well, can you go get your driving record first? And then when I went and got my driving record yesterday, I got 0 points. Like I got a perfect driving record right now. Because even though I got in that bad car accident, it's been over 3 years. So they only go back 3 years on your driving record. So right now I got 0 points. So then I took them out and said, bam, look at that. I got a perfect driving record and I got a license. So they need me to do some driving tonight for them. And hey, you know, I was debating on big time doing this driving thing, but the money I'm going to make from it is we got to do whatever it takes to get that millions back or to get our crypto bags to where we want them properly. So yes, the goal is, hey, if we got to make some extra money, we got to make some money because we got to get that millions back, baby. We got goals. We want to be retired by 2026. So my apologies. I think on Thursdays I'm going to be driving for this guy. And I know out of all nights, why does that have to be Thursday night? That's not stream Thursday nights, but that's why we got a surprise live stream last night. So we got to get this money. We got to get this crypto. We got to make things happen. And it's time to make things happen. It's time to get real serious in life. So we're working on our health and our wealth. I hope everybody has an amazing day. Send me that address, X Lloyd. I got you, sir. Send it to me through Telegram DM. Are you on Telegram, X Lloyd? Send me through Telegram DM. And whoever is the first member in the building tomorrow is going to win an XP Market season. First member in tomorrow morning's live stream. I'm trying to step up my crypto purchasing because crypto is the future.